come out. Just like that. See all that spoil that comes out? That's the stuff that's getting you stuck. So, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep. If I don't wear these, I'll go deafer than I already am. Yeah, so last time we had a lot of little tiny errors that ended up affecting them way further down in the building process. And I think, like I told them to be cognizant of those things. So now when they're doing things, they're being a lot more accurate with their cuts, their measurements, things like that. So they definitely have more confidence than they did the first time around, which is awesome to see. They're handling their mistakes already so that they don't compound and affect them later on. So
when the mistakes have come up, I'm pretty sure they're not being as hard as on themselves as they were like the first one.
Yeah, right? Definitely. The first time around, they would make a mistake and they'd be like, "Oh man, I'm never gonna get this." It's like, yes, you will. And then this time around, when they make a mistake, they go, "Oh, well, I'll just repair that real quick." And it's like, now you're getting it. So it should be 106 from inside to inside. You want to go hold that for me? But usually the green sides are clean, but just to be safe, give a trim on each side so they're nice and squared off on both sides. Measure them to 107 and just get them ready to lay in. So far, the biggest thing I'm seeing is when they put on these butt wall hangers here, there's a little bit of a radius inside of there that spaces it out a little bit. So if you have the butt wall cut at 106 3/4 and you add this, that starts to stack tolerances. So they're gonna have to come back and trim a little bit off of the butt wall here and underneath this little heel cut here, so that this distance from end to end will be 114 inches. If it's not 114 inches, when they try to straighten this out, they're never gonna get an exact measurement going from one corner to the other to get their builds perfectly squared up. We're just gonna take a blade width off of these and the inside heel at a time and get that to exactly 114 from outside to outside. All good? And then we'll use the persuader to give it taps.
To give it taps to realign it the right way.
You got it. Every 19 3/16 wide, which if you look on our tape here, manufacturers have put that little diamond everywhere on those tapes. 19 3/16. And then we go 1.25 inches out either side of that center, and that's where we'll be putting our joist hangers. So that when we put on the joists, it looks pretty. Yeah, when you're sending them out, like I was just telling them, like, hey, you guys built that, and it's just kind of cool to see them recognize that they can create something with their hands. I love to see that. Money, straight money. Love it.
That tiny 30-second over.
This one was money, right on the money.
What about flow with each other? Are they working with each other a whole lot better? Flow a whole lot better?
Oh, absolutely. Like I remember the first build, they would come to me in private and be like, hey, I don't like working with this person. And now I don't hear that anymore. They know that they're gonna have to work with that person anyways. You still have access to the top of it?
Over. We need a clap for sure. It's over.
What is it, 114 and a half? So I want that underneath. This one's not mine.